Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination! Murderer! You blood-sucking parasite! The damage you've done to children! The abuse!
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family! My mind! The infernal train!
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats and wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be. You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
Alright, welcome back to Alice Madness Returns for the final chapter of the game, chapter 6. And I had to let that play again because that just really sets the tone for this. And also, hang on, where's the buttons? Oh, I'm actually still in Wonderlander. No, not in the real world or whatever. Where am I going? Oh, am I going there? I don't think I was. Maybe I was. Well, obviously.
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock!
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
DLC weapons activated. Let's go kick some ass in the actual boss battle, only boss battle of the game.
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was your search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that. Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. And you're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harmed pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
Okay, I forgot there was all of this as well.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Just checking they're still active. Wow, this looks like it.
Hide in your shadow. The past must be paid for. The cost of forgetting is high.
Oh.
Make-believe Avenger. Absurd pugilist.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Alice, we can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient, remembering it agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering, and our wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
Well, there we go. That was the end of chapter 6 in the game. And rightfully deserved ending for Dr. Jerkoff. Yeah. Prefer a nice little fight like that rather than something super hard. I mean, I think half of the other fights were harder than that. What was that Radula room one? The one with the that was back in chapter 1, wasn't it? Or was that in chapter 2 with the yeah, I think it was chapter 2, wasn't it? With the mass loads of teapots and teapot cannon and things, and the menacing ruins. I still can't remember if that's the right one or not. I can't remember which one's which. It's either Insidious or Ruin, or no, they're menacing. It's one of those two, isn't it? But yes, pretty funny that this was actually my 100% run, considering I hadn't gotten the bottle that magically didn't save on my my primary playthrough. So yes, this was full 100% and full ass whooping of the boss. I'm actually surprised that the T-cannon did that much of a job on him. I saw 2 skulls left on that, but I guess that T-cannon did finish both bits once. Once. Oh, blimey, excuse me. I've been drinking drinking a bit of cola at the same time, so that's coming back on me. Alright, so yeah, that was the game, and we are now done. I got one more episode of come on, brain. Pumpkin Jack. Final chapter of that as well, coming up next. Which is actually going to be longer than this one was, because, yeah. Yeah, it still has the stage and then the final boss of that. So yes, minus some parts of this being a pain. Some jumps being eaten and jumps not going that high, and magic ceilings and walls everywhere, and another weird nonsense. Yeah, it's been interesting to play this through again. Well, double time really, because doing my test run through to figure out where things are and what I'm doing with collectibles, and then again for the for this. Is there any music right now? Is it gone? It sounds like it's gone, isn't it? I thought it was so quiet I can't even hear it. I don't know if we unlock anything extra for getting all things. Probably not, but let the credits roll as much as they are, and I'll either see you next time for hopefully Tales of Symphonia is going to come back now, so I can I can't really finish it because that's right near the start of the game, really, isn't it? Where was I? At the mausoleum of... No. Was it mausoleum? Balacroft Mausoleum or something? One of that. I think I got the main thing, the Balacroft, whatever. Yeah, gotta get back to that so I can actually finish it. Just feels like a hassle having to plug everything in, even though it's not too much trouble, really. I don't know. Yes, I'll either see you for after credits stuff or just not. So goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time either way. That's a good name. Nutterwhat.